Hello, hello, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be part 2 of my Halloween haul videos. I went to 2 extra stores since the last one that I put up. And I just want to show you guys what I picked up from those stores. And I also want to show you guys my ghost lantern because the one that I purchased off the reseller arrived yesterday. So I want to show him to you guys and just kind of talk with you a little bit about my thoughts. So if you are interested to see what I have to show you, please keep watching. So when it comes to the Cracker Barrel ghost, you guys know the story already. It's been 3 years since I've wanted this particular piece for my house. And this has been a year of abundance with this particular ghost. Last week, I had this feeling to go to Cracker Barrel. I had already told myself, I was already in the mindset, I wasn't going to get the ghost. I just was going to have to order it from a reseller and, just go that route, even though that's not originally what I wanted to do. So it was a Saturday night. It was a late Saturday night. I ordered the ghost off of a reseller on Mercari. I think I paid $72 for this ghost. Now looking at the tags, this ghost is $59.99. Now, if I remember correctly, which I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, the first year that this ghost came out, which was 2021, I believe, it was $50. So I think the ghost has actually gone up $10 in retail price. So I thought I was paying $20 over asking price. But in reality, it was only about $12, which is still a deal. That's just unheard of with these resellers. You tend to pay double or triple the price depending on how in demand this is. So I ordered the ghost off the reseller. I was watching the reviews and just making sure that it was as legit as I was hoping for it to be. And I put the order in and I let it be. A couple days later, I was watching YouTube videos and stuff, and I just had this feeling. Of let's go to Cracker Barrel tomorrow morning and let's just see what I find. And I woke up early, got ready, and I figured, okay, let's go to Cracker Barrel first. Then we're going to go to Joann's, and then maybe I'll stop by Michael's later because Michael's has officially put out all of their stuff and I haven't seen it all yet. And I go to Cracker Barrel and it's about 10 o'clock. They open at 7 and it was 10 o'clock and I'm like, I want to go to Cracker Barrel. I want to try to get that little cauldron candle and let's see what I find. I walk into Cracker Barrel and the first thing I see is the freaking ghost. So you guys already kind of know that little story. I put it in the previous video. So if you haven't seen it, go check out the mic test video because I do talk about my Cracker Barrel ghost. So that was the most exciting thing. In the back of my mind, I was like, one, this is spirit led because I had this feeling to just go to the store. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. The store had already been open 3 hours. And, I figured, the ghost isn't going to be there. Let's just go see what else they have. Right. But when I walk in and it's right there waiting for me, I took it as a sign. And then not to mention too, I also had a little hummingbird that was flying right by my window when I was parked in the parking lot. So those are little signs to me, right? And I was like, I feel like this was spirit led. I feel like this was spirit gifting me this opportunity to have this ghost. So I bought the one that was in store, even though I knew I had one coming in from the reseller. I wasn't sure if the reseller one is going to be legit or is it going to come damaged or just, you just never know when you order stuff online like this. So I didn't want to take any chances. I didn't want to regret the opportunity of having the ghost in store right in front of me. So I bought it. The ghost from Cracker Barrel is this one right? You could see it's a very large ghost. It is about 18 inches in height, so 1.5 feet or so. This is the one I showed you guys in my first haul video. This is the little knockoff that I found on Amazon. So I have the listing for this one in my description box. I will try to remember to put it in this video as well. But this is like the little $30, $28 knockoff that I found on Amazon. So he comes like this. He came with the little tea light, the little lantern lights up. He's really cute, but as you could see, they look really, really similar. They look really similar, except for obviously this is like super, super white, and the Cracker Barrel ghost is actually more of like a vanilla, tannish kind of a eggshell. I don't know, like just this different shade, obviously, of white. The lantern in the Cracker Barrel ghost is actually really cute, but I find that the little doors don't stay closed easily. This one, this one was the display, so he didn't come in a box. The guy actually put him in a box for me, and it didn't have the little candle inside the lantern. And the Cracker Barrel ghost also has an opening at the bottom, so you could actually put another tea light in there, or the lady at the store was telling me they have little LED lights that they're kind of circular. They're smallish, like circular, and you could put it in the bottom of the ghost, and it's so bright that it illuminates everything. So my reseller ghost came yesterday. He's right here. And this one had the tea light inside the lantern. So as you can see, the lantern door, it pops open. So I guess that's just kind of how it is, which is not a deal breaker for me. It's just how it is. But I love the way it looks lit. It didn't come in bad condition. Like, it was shipped. It was perfectly fine, except for a little crack. So I will show you, I think, well, you guys probably won't be able to see it on camera, but right here, there's a little chip or a crack. Yeah, you could see it. So that was the only thing that I noticed, which it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I put a little bit of glue, like some clear drying glue, to keep the crack from growing. So we'll see if it helps. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy that these guys came into my life, that I have 2 of them now. So I told my husband, I was like, I think I'm going to keep both of them, because it'll be kind of fun to have one on either side of the entertainment center, or one of them can go on the table and just enjoy them, because I've been wanting them for so long. So that is the story of the Cracker Barrel ghost and the little knockoff. Okay, so let's get into talking about the goodies that I found at Joann's. And I'm glad I did, because Joann's had some really cute stuff, you guys. So as I mentioned before, I am definitely going to be doing a DIY project with a skeleton and stuff. I'll have to show you guys later once I have it done. But Joann's has all of these cute florally, pieces of stuff that you could stick into wreaths and just all this greenery, right? So I bought a couple things, like some flowers and some pumpkins and a cute sunflower. I'm going with like the yellow and orange, because this decoration that I want to DIY I want it to match my Halloween decor, and I'm a typical vintage kind of a Halloween decor person, so I like, the blacks and the oranges. Your typical Halloween colors. I also found a haunted house, you guys. So Joann's had a haunted house, and I freaking love it, because look at, it's black and it has gold. It's black with orange trim. You have a little ghosty popping out of the door and a pumpkin. and it lights up. So I can't wait to put batteries in this guy and just see how he illuminates. It's just gonna look super cute. So I'm excited about that. I love these like little haunted houses. They're so fun to put on tabletops, or, you know, just put them on display. And I like to put them on display all throughout my living space because they just give that cute little spooky town flair, and it's just so fun. When I saw this on the shelf, I was like, okay, should I get this or should I just pass it up? I found another tree, you guys. So this is another little spooky Christmas tree. And it has a jack-o'-lantern, a little jack-o'-lantern at the top. It's the black and orange that I like. And it looks just like the ghost one that I bought. It's about the same size. And I just think these are going to look so cute side by side, you know, and it's just so much fun. And a lot of the decor this year, this season, I should say, lights up. I'm going to definitely have to, you know, purchase a good amount of batteries to make sure that I can have all of these goodies lit up all throughout the house. It's magical when you have your decorations lit up and it just has this like glow, this orange glow throughout the house. Oh, it's like one of my favorites. Okay, so speaking about the light up decor, a couple ghosties. So they had these cute little ceramic ghosts. They light up, and I do believe they have, yeah, they light up. They are so freaking cute. I don't know how you guys are gonna hear me say this like so many times throughout the season. I love ghosts. I love light up ghosts. I love ceramic ghosts. They just remind me of the vintage one that my mom gave me, and I love having them all throughout the house. Oh my God. So I had to get this one. I also picked up a second one because the second one is a little bit taller. So, oh, they're so cute. So see, they're like brother and sister, and one is taller than the other. I freaking love it. I went crazy when I saw these. I was just like, I have to have it. I have to have it. The ghost, this one is $19.99 and this one is, they're both $19.99. The thing about Joann's stuff is they are pricey. I was a little bit surprised, but everything was 40% off. So after I saw the 40% off, I didn't feel so bad, you know, putting a $20 ceramic ghost in my cart, because it only came out to like 10, 12 bucks. So it wasn't that bad, but still, you know, it adds up. So I was very particular with like what I was putting in my cart, because some of those prices were just, and especially because I had just bought the Cracker Barrel ghost. I had to make sure I behaved. Oh, I have the receipt here, so I'll tell you guys how much the haunted house was. Originally $39.99. And after 40% off, I got it for $23.99. So, yeah, it's pricey, but 23 bucks, not bad. The tree also $39.99, and I paid $23.99 for it. So definitely, if these items were not on sale, I would not have picked them up. I probably would have picked up maybe the haunted house, and that was it. But oh, I also got a little hummingbird, because the hummingbird showed up at my window right before I got the Cracker Barrel ghost. I picked up a tiny little hummingbird decoration to stick on my DIY project I'm gonna do. So just a little ode to the spirit animal that popped up. So this is the freaking cutest thing. It is the jack-o'-lantern with a little ghosty on top. Again, it's a ceramic light. This says try me, so let's just push it. So freaking cute. So yeah, this is like the typical decor that I love. It's just jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, kind of vintagey feel, kind of just like your typical Halloween decor, right? I try to get two, because when I decorate my entertainment center, I have two like shelf things, and I like to have like a balance of both. So I've learned to pick up two of each if I can, you know, which is also why I'm going to keep the Cracker Barrel ghost, because I could do the same thing with it. I love them. So these guys were $19.99. So that was Joann's. I had never been to the Joann's store up here where I live, but they had 2.5 aisles of decor, and they were not done putting everything out. I've seen videos of other Joann hauls, and I saw a lot of decor that wasn't out in my store, so I know that they have still yet to put stuff out. So that'll be kind of fun to go back and just kind of see what they have. And I don't know, but I'm trying to like control myself too at the same time. After I did Joann's, I was going to go to Michael's. I decided not to because I didn't plan on buying the Cracker Barrel Ghost, and I didn't want to spend even more money and just go crazy. I was already just on cloud nine. I was so excited. I wanted to go home and just show my husband the ghost. So I didn't go to Michael's. That was like the end of my Halloween trip. And then a few days later, actually not a few days later, this was yesterday. My whole timeline is like off, but yesterday my husband and I went to a store called Kirkland Home. I've never heard of it. And I didn't know we had one up here. But when I saw that we had a Kirkland Home, and Kirkland Home, this was a reel that I found on Instagram. This girl was showing the Halloween decor. I told my husband, we need to take a drive. Let's go check it out. I want to see if they have a couple things that I saw, and let's just Halloween hunt. So yesterday we decided to drive over there. We went, and the store is so freaking cute. It was kind of a small store. I thought it was going to be bigger, but it was pretty small. But as soon as you walk in, you literally smell fall. You could smell the pumpkin scented candles, and right smack dab in the middle was their Halloween section. So of course that's straight where I went, and I picked up a couple goodies. One of the biggest things that I wanted was the ghost. They had ghost pillows. They also had a really cute jack-o'-lantern pillow, but I wanted the ghost ones. I already have one from Michael's that I purchased. So I thought this would be really cute to put on both of mine and my husband's recliner. We have one of those like couples recliner with the little console in the middle. And so I thought this would be kind of cute to put a ghost on each one. He was $24.99, and the Halloween decor was, I believe, 25% off. I also wanted to pick up these little lights, the LED ghost banner. When I was looking at this, I thought this is something that I could probably DIY myself. But sometimes, you know, when you try to DIY projects, it doesn't always go the way you want, or you end up spending pretty much the amount that you could have bought if you just bought the thing. So this one was $14.99, and with the discount, I kind of figured, let me just buy the string of lights rather than trying to make my own. And I have an idea to put these on the table thing where I put my haunted houses. I think it'll just work. Of course, I had to pick up a candle, Harvest Berry Tart. I was going to get a pumpkin candle, but since I already got one from Bath and Body Works, I figured let's try this one. Oh, it's so like, it has like a berry scent, and it's just easily one of those like candles that'll just make your whole house smell like a baked good. And I love the purple glow that you're going to have when the candle is lit. So it's a really cute one. So I'm definitely excited to have that lit. I also picked up a mug. I do have a ton of mugs, and I have a couple Halloween-y mugs. I have like my typical witch mug that I can't give away, even though she's like chipped and pretty much like falling apart. But I couldn't say no. And it's because you have these cute skeletons with the little bats, and they're just like happy as can be, dancing. And I just thought it was really cute and simple. The other thing about mugs with me personally, this is my opinion, is sometimes if you get like those really cute, you know, character mugs or whatever, and there's just a lot going on, and the lip that you drink off of is just shaped funny, or there's just too much stuff, it actually makes it difficult to drink the freaking coffee. And I learned that lesson with one of my Nightmare Before Christmas mugs that I have. It's just, there's so much going on that when I was drinking the coffee, the whole fucking coffee like went everywhere but in my mouth. So it makes it a little bit difficult to drink the hot drink when there's a lot happening. So some mugs are just good for just decoration and for looks, and then other ones are good to drink off of. And this is obviously obviously a good drinking mug because it's your typical mug shape. So I definitely think, you know, that was a smart move on my part. And last but not least, my most favorite find from this store is another ceramic ghost, you guys. But look at his little face and just look at the body. So this is something that I know I am not the only person who feels this way about ghosts, but there's certain ghosts that I don't like. And the ghosts that I don't like are the ones that have feet. I'm not a like a ghost with feet. I don't like it. I like them to have just like the sheet or like the little whimsical, you know, tails, I guess you could say. Like this ghosty has your typical tail. So I like that. But when ghosts have feet, it doesn't appeal to me and I don't like it. I love it. I love his little mouth. I love the little circular mouth, the tiny little eyes. He does light up. He does have battery in it. He's so cute. So I just love this. I think that this will be another cute little thing to add to wherever I decide to put him. Oh, I forgot one thing. Hang on one second. This was my husband's choice. And we got a Halloween sign. He has really good taste, right? So this Halloween sign, it says, when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So I think this is super cute. It's really like simple, and he wants to put it on the wall next to where we have like a little table, and I usually put a couple haunted houses on this table. So he wants to put it there, which I think is a really good idea. And it'll be kind of like the first thing that you see when you walk into the house. And I think the sign is super cute. The sign was $29.99. And then obviously with the discount, it was a little bit less. But that is my haul, you guys. That is pretty much everything that I wanted to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do, just looking at decor and just getting some ideas. I'm super excited to have been able to show you my little Cracker Barrel ghost finds, and it's just been a really exciting Halloween hunting season so far. We're definitely going to hold out for Spirit Halloween and see what they bring out, if they have anything new. But other than that, you guys, I just wanted to share this little fun video with you. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you are having fun doing your own Halloween hunting. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, loves.